So the London Rowing Club is one of the oldest rowing clubs in London. It's founded in 1856 and we're at the start of the university boat race. And the club building on this site dates from 1871 and the balcony, the present balcony, it was enlarged, dates from 1921, so it's 104 years old. It has started to deteriorate and our structural engineers have advised us that it needs to be replaced. So we've taken the opportunity to replace it with a newer and slightly larger balcony with a more interesting design than the current one. And it will eventually have a canopy over the top, and we've had quite a lot of discussions with the conservation officer because this is regarded as a heritage asset. And so part of the work, the initial part of the work, is to strengthen the foundations for the new balcony. The original balcony had 3 column supports. The new balcony will have 5 column supports, and part of the reason for why it requires replacement is that we put 2 temporary props in place. So there'll be 5 supports. We had a soil survey carried out which went down to about 10 metres, and it found that this is what's called made ground, and it was a bit like sludge. And so we had 2 options. One was piling, and the other alternatives recommended by our structural engineers, consulting engineers, was Geobear, and a different kind of approach to stabilising or strengthening the ground between or underneath the 2 new column supports. It was piling. Mm-hmm. The piling option was more expensive. Being a members club, everything is funded by the members, and so cost is obviously important. And our consulting engineer satisfied us that the injection approach would be satisfactory, and so it was the obvious one to do. The communication has been good. The quotation and the description of the works that you would carry out were good. I'm particularly concerned about the risk and method statements and health and safety. That's the most important thing for us in all the projects we do. You're working at the same time as our main principal contractor, Biltain, and there's been when you arrived on site this morning, Biltain helped set you to work, and that's been very good. We have a very tight time scale to do the main balcony work because it has an impact on rowing, getting boats in and out of the boathouses, which we want to keep as short as possible. And so we wanted to identify all the work that we could do before the main demolition of the current balcony starts, which is in 19th of December, with an end of February completion date. And the main thing that we could do before that was the foundation work. So there's some work that our principal contractor is doing and some work that you're doing, and it's been good that we can get that done now with minimum inconvenience to the rowing activity.